Hey everybody, welcome to AFPL Socal Chaos event number 2. My name is Brian and I'm joined by the Meshuggah guys.
I'm Jake.
I'm Tyler.
And we are about to watch some Kitty Asylum versus Freight Train Redzone. What do you guys think of the event?
It's fun, man.
I love it, man. This is awesome. I love the commentary. I love the live stream. It's the best, bro.
Yeah, this is our first AFPL out here, so
yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's a good time. It's fun.
And what did you play?
We played.
Sure, talking to the mic.
We played D5, so we didn't do as well as we did today, but it was a good first tournament, and
it's all good. AFPL's a growing league where you there you go, where you learn and grow, and I heard you.
Hello.
All right, so here we go. Jeez, everybody's yelling. Kitty Asylum on our left, Socal Sonics on the right, a.k.a. some Pirates, a.k.a. some Aftermath.
Aftermath's been doing well.
Yeah, they've been killing it, playing super aggressive. I mean, they're pushing guys up the center. This is
bumping up to that
Red
temple. Oh, 50's out.
50's out. Oh, 50 got a boom. 50 got a headshot.
Those are always fun.
Didn't get enough of those today, but
I got too many of those today. Gotta practice my snapping.
We got these guys. They hit the buzzer. Game over. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Nope.
Wow.
We got
Mike Hinman coaching out there.
Redzone's fun, man. We gotta try Redzone.
You definitely do.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Oh, ouch.
So how's Redzone?
So that's a major penalty pulled on on Freight Train. So what that means is they're going to start down a couple bodies, and they got a concede point right there. So we're going to switch to Luke really quick.
What's up? We're going to go talk to some players on Freight Train. Hey, what's up, Freight Train?
All right, so
what's going on, man? How you guys doing? We're doing all right. We're playing. So, busy. So what happened right there? Why was there a penalty?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
Yeah, are you going to have to start low? I don't know. Hope not. We're going to play it off like
all right, they're playing down 2 bodies. So that's a bummer. But, that's what happens when someone plays on or does whatever, gets a major. Game's about to start here in a second, I think.
10 seconds.
Going back.
So Redzone works by the point of the game is to try and get as many points as you can. If you hit the buzzer, it's 2 points. If you make the other team concede, your team gets 1 point. If the other team concedes with too many players left on the field, then that's concede plus a 2-point penalty. So it's a 3-point swing.
So what's considered too many players?
What was that?
What's considered too many players?
More than one.
Okay.
So yeah, if you have more than one player, then it's 3 points to the other team. So that's 2 concedes by Freight Train. So Kitty Asylum has 2 points to 0.
Dope.
Got it. What's it? What's the points to?
What was that?
What's the points to?
Points go to them, and it was 4 conceding.
Got it.
Yeah.
So they made the other team quit, and that got them to get a point. So if you guys are wanting to get into the Redzone format, not play a full 5-man, we do have a 3-man Redzone format.
Oh, really?
That would be a perfect place to start at.
That's awesome. We're gonna definitely consider that.
So hopefully on our next Redzone 3, it won't be raining. Although our Redzone 3 format is the premier California Rain League. Because it's rained every time.
Damn.
This year, anyway. But here we go, second breakout. Third breakout, I should say. Asylum Freight Train breaking out to Dorito 1, Dorito Tower, doubling up at home, getting shot out of Snake Corner.
Aftermath and that Snake 2.
Yeah, making some moves. They're pushing up.
Aftermath and Dorito 1, Snake 2. Shooting outside on that home, blasts him out, works his angles in.
California.
Cole shoots out Snake 2. Mike Hinman's calling for Dorito to look Dorito side. Oh, Holmes coming. Oh,
tried to make the run.
He's trying to move from home all the way to buzzer. That was a bold move.
Sometimes you can play hero ball, sometimes you can't.
And this is where the coach's strategy comes into play. I don't think there's any players left. So the coach...
The coach would rather concede than them hit.
Well, so there weren't any players left, so he was wasting time down. And then he was trying to get the team to run up and press the buzzer, and then he conceded right before that. So 1, he makes the other team tired. 2, he wastes a little bit of time.
So there's a lot of strategy in this.
A lot of strategy and coaching. You basically have 6 players in a 5-man format. Your coach is very important.
Yeah.
So unlike PSP, where you have a coach that can talk to you, your coach is actually active in the game and contributes to the team either getting or not getting points.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's definitely important. I believe that's 3-0 Asylum over Freight Train. How much time is left? 2 minutes, 52 seconds out of a 5-minute game.
You got Techno Kitty and...
All right, here we go. 5 guns up off the break for Kitty.
doubling up at home.
5 guns were up for Freight Train, but they get lane 2 out on the Dorito side.
Kitty's down 1.
So it's 4 against 3. Freight Train trying to hold down that center tower. Asylum bumping up and matching his mirror, hitting the 50.
Oh, right in the 50, yeah.
Looking to get that tower out, and he does.
Oh, he's gone. Get out.
And there's the concede.
1 minute concede.
Wow.
So he takes about a couple to the face.
Love tasting paint. Best flavor. Yellow paint.
Freight Train likes to do that to their opponents too. Kind of wear down their will a little bit. But that's Redzone for you. It's a mental game for sure. Wow. You got to get in your opponent's head and kind of make them think about getting that buzzer again.
Got to have a good coach too.
Oh, yeah. Having a coach letting you know exactly where the other player is just adds again to that active player concept of having a coach as a sixth man. So the coach for Freight Train is Oscar Perez. He's actually one of the most successful coaches for Redzone. And the other coach on Kitty Asylum side is Mike Hinman, obviously a fantastic coach all around in his own right as well. So there's great coaching going on right now. Great teams playing. It's just Kitty Asylum's kind of finishing the points.
Got that Snake 1.
Kitty hitting Snake 1, Snake 2, and Dorito 1. Up, Snake 3.
Snake 3, he's making his way up. Looking to take him out. We got Arizona taken out.
Gone.
Hit the button.
Away minute concedes.
Wow.
So Asylum just still stacking up the points one after one after one.
Kitty Asylum 5, Freight Train 0.
So 5-0. Asylum up over Freight Train. Freight Train's still in the game. We've seen points that have had a 5-point swing, so it's still anybody's game. While we're here, I'd like to thank a couple sponsors: Air Ups, APX, Carvin Audio, Under, and Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball 3. Would you guys like to call out some sponsors?
Oh, yeah. We'd like to thank New Wave Fitness, our buddy Matthew Beard out in Arizona. Check him out. Get you in shape.
Get you on that diet plan if you're looking to lose, the freshman 15, those extra love handles. Matthew Beard, New Wave Training.
Anybody else?
APX sponsor us. We love your paint.
Yeah, we shoot your paint every event.
Very cool. Shout out John at Fitness Forward for shouting out gyms. That's where I go.
Got Kitty's playing tight. You got 3 at home, making that bounce out.
Yeah, they tripled up.
2 minutes remaining.
1 in God. Snake corners out.
Freight Train looking to get a little frustrated in the pits right there. They are bumping up the field, still trying to make moves on that buzzer. Asylum locking down that snake side.
He's out. Ooh, out in that wing.
Nice
Another
shot.
one.
So Freight Train. Oh, there's Mr. Dufont. Oh.
Home concedes. 1 minute.
Cody was just doing some commentary up here. He was looking to get a buzzer hit right there. Great move. So what other events do you guys play?
We usually play the WC series. We did Oceanside, first one. Ours was actually our first event here, and then we did Vegas 2 weeks ago. So playing AFPL, this is our first year as our team together. So we're trying to play as many events as possible and possibly doing NXL for World Cup.
Awesome. Well, welcome as a team. Welcome to the season. Welcome to AFPL. We got Redzone Demo Day happening June 11th at Black Ops Paintball in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's only $30. Get out there and play Redzone if you're on the East Coast. We got AFPL Southeast Fury number 2. That's going to be at Nitro Paintball in Canton, Georgia, August 5th and 6th. Get out there if you're in the South. Play some AFPL. All right, here we go. Kitty still with 5 alive off the break. Freight Train losing 1 body off the break. Asking for more paint. He's getting it.
Love that guy. Just letting him take it. Yeah.
And there's a minor penalty
Waiting for it.
Yep. Minor penalty for taunting.
Ooh, oh, he's
Kitty
gone.
trying to make a run. And he just gets kind of lit up and goes down. Oh, yeah, he got shot in a bad
1 minute
spot.
down. We got to see some moves here.
All right, bodies are dropping. It looks like Freight Train has 1 alive on the Dorito corner. He's looking Dorito corner, down tape.
And he's out.
And he calls himself out.
Or maybe he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
His coach is telling him to go after the buzzer, which is kind of important in Redzone. And then he gets shot.
He's gone.
Now he's done.
Take it.
Away concedes.
All right, and they concede, so that's going to be 7-0. Kitty over Freight Train, and they have less than 30 seconds to play.
The Asylum 6.
Oh, 6 points, I'm sorry.
1.
So that is 6-0. It is still within reach, but it's going to be really, really tough for Freight Train to come back if they keep this mindset and don't bust out of this funk that they're in.
I've seen some crazy things happen. They could definitely do it.
No, they can definitely do it. Freight Train is a great team. They could definitely come back. They just need to pull it together right here.
Make some big moves.
Yep.
Make some big moves and go for the buzzer. Go for the kill shot.
Redzone is the place to make the moves happen. So let's see what they do to change the strategy up. Kitty, looks like they're getting a whole fresh new line in.
10 seconds.
Redzone will make you gassed.
Oh, yeah,
Get
yeah.
tired.
When you're just doing sprints back to back, yeah, it'll totally do
straight
that.
Up.
All right, so big conservative breakout for Kitty. One player gets shot off the break. Freight Train trying to make the moves upfield to get the buzzer.
They got 2 down.
Yeah, so Kitty's down 3-5 right now. Up 3-4. Kitty loses 1 out of the Dorito Tower. They got 10 seconds to hit the buzzer and make the other team concede.
Oh, he's gonna check that God.
And that's going to do it.
That's done.
Game over. Game over.
And a very hard-fought game. Freight Train loses to Kitty Asylum.
6-1.
/ Aftermath / Pirates / etc. So that's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining me with Sugar. You guys are amazing. It was fun to watch you play. We can't wait to have you back in the next one.
Hell yeah. We'll be back. We love this event.
Yeah, come back.
The 2